evening and welcome to the Marion Sports and Aquatic Center for tonight's basketball game between the Wichita Classical Saints and your Marion Warriors. Here are the starting lineups for the girls' game, starting with Classical, a 5'6" junior, number 2, Evie Zadaro. For Marion, a 5'7" junior, number 1, Dylan Krause. For Classical, a 5-foot freshman, number 4, Jane Neal. For Marion, a 5'6" senior, number 4, Shalaya Ensley. For Classical, a 5'3" senior, number 5, Anna Schmidt. For Marion, a 5'6" sophomore, number 10, Riley Smith. For Classical, a 5'8" senior, number 11, Maggie Neal. For Marion, a 5'11" senior, number 11, Haley Harshman. For Classical, a 5'7" sophomore, number 13, Lily Wilkie. For Marion, a 5'9" junior, number 24, Kay Wessel. The head coach of Classical is Justin Pennis. The head coach here at Marion is Jason Hess. I'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting these teams this evening.
All right, good evening, Warrior fans. We're back in the Sports and Aquatic Center getting ready for girls action tonight between the Marion Lady Warriors and the Wichita Classical Saints. I'll try to keep all this straight here. First action since, Wichita Classical. First action since the break. I guess I should say Happy New Year.
Yeah,
Jerry Smith.
Everybody.
Welcome, Jerry Smith and Kelly Robinson here along with Gene Winkler.
Hope everybody had a nice Christmas vacation and a New Year's Eve vacation. And I didn't do anything.
Oh, there you go.
Not for New Year's.
So Marion girls come into this action with 3-4 record. The Classical girls are 5-2. Neither of these teams are ranked currently in the state or anything like that. There are 4 Heart of America League girls teams that are ranked in the current KBCA rankings. So we're looking at a tough road here with the 5 boys. 5 on the boys' side, that's right. So Marion controls the opening tip. Dylan Krause will bring it down here. Our pregame sponsor was Central National Bank. We're broadcasting to you from the Lanning Pharmacy broadcast area. There's a good pass inside to Shalaya for a bucket. Marion runs that play a lot, like it in there deep.
Yeah, they do a good job of that play. I was up here walking while they were practicing this over vacation. They were working hard on getting that ball inside and down the low.
Dylan being bothered at the top. Gets the pass off to Shalaya on the left. Kate's got it for about a 16-foot jumper off the glass. No good. Classical gets the rebound and dribbles it out. Contested at the half-court line. They're going to have a foul called here.
I'm sorry, he wasn't looking. He might have heard it, though.
First foul of the ball game against Marion. It was against Dylan Krause, her first, of course. So Classical brings it down. Number 11 is Maggie Neal. Just watching them warm up, it appeared to me she's a pretty good ball player. She may be the one they go to quite a bit. I guess we'll find out. She's a senior ball player. Inside there, that jumper's up, no good. Oh, 2 Marion players after it. Neither one gets it. Ball's tipped. Well, we should have grabbed that one.
Yeah. Got to be stronger with the ball when we have it. They'll slap it out of our hands.
Looks like Marion, I was going to say we're going zone out of bounds, but it looks like we stayed with our matchups.
Yep.
Kick to the corner. Shalaya cuts off that baseline.
That was good. That's a good job.
Yeah, it was. Once again. Wow. Tough call there against Shalaya Inslee.
That's tough. There wasn't much there.
That's her first personal foul, second team foul against Marion. I thought she did a nice job of cutting that baseline off.
She did.
3-pointer on the way, no good. Tipped out. Dylan chases it down, and she'll bring it down against pressure. Left-hand dribble all the way into the lane, off to Kate here on the left. Oh, Kate loses her dribble.
Yeah. They're going to call that. They should have called this one down here.
Oh, good hustle by Dylan right there.
Oh,
Wow.
she bounced a little bit.
Yes, she did. Coach Het's going to call a 30-second timeout. This is an Edward Jones Investments timeout,
Yep.
I guess, to keep our possession. Good job by Dylan to come up from behind and get that ball tipped away.
Yeah, she dove for that ball. And she landed right on it. She could have knocked the wind out of her.
We were talking about it before the break, and the effort of the girls we feel like has been pretty good. Most of the games that we've been here for, it can be discouraging some nights, but most of the time they've really given good effort. That was a great effort by Dylan right there to get that possession for Marion.
Yeah, especially since she already had one foul. She's got to be careful now, or she'll be sitting on the bench over there.
Feels like we've played more than almost 2 minutes of this game, but it is still over 6 minutes to go. Ball over to the left wing to Briley Smith, around to Shalai. That's in deep there again to Kate. Can she get up strong with it? No, she kicks it out to Dylan. Right-hand baseline drive. Going to pick up a foul there on that drive.
Does a nice job of getting around that girl and coming back to where she's got an angle on the backboard.
Right. This foul is against number 4, Jane Neal, her first. It's into Haley Harshman for a little short jumper.
Nice inbounds.
Nice little soft touch there. I don't believe that was the first look on the play, but she stayed with the other options. Another three-pointer on the way. Oh, off the glass.
Doesn't count unless you call it, does it?
Well,
I guess tonight.
I'm afraid they do. Bounce pass, skip pass over to Haley. She's a little bit stuck.
Be strong, go up.
That ball was tipped away and stolen. Again, Dylan's in the right position. Didn't get the steal. Little 8-foot jumper goes in for number 2. That's Evie Zaugerer. All to the middle to Kate. She gets it across the line. Riley dribble. Wonder if Dylan will take that three-pointer sometime.
She will.
There's one around to Briley for a jumper. Nice shot. Good shot. Just inside the three-point line.
Just a two-pointer, I guess.
Wichita pushes it up the left side. Back around here to Neal. Her little runner won't go. Dylan's on the backside for a good, strong rebound.
Oh, that crossover is so high.
Yeah, I know we worry about that. And that's this girl, number 4, Jane Neal. She looks like she's got quick hands out there.
Yeah, she's sizing her up. You're just kind of sitting there watching that ball bounce real high. She goes, I can get that.
Back around to Shalai to the right-hand dribble. Picks it down to Dylan. She tries to get one up. Okay. She's going to draw another foul against the Classical girls.
I like them. They're very going inside a lot. Aggressive. I like to see that.
So Dylan's going to take a try at the first free throws of the evening. Her first one is nicely done. It's Dylan's first point tonight. Dylan's second one looks a little strong. Oh, she got it off the glass. Okay, well, we'll take that.
One for each side now. Keeping track of bank shots.
Oh, are you? Okay. There's another three-pointer on the way, and Dylan with another rebound. That seems to be Dylan's spot back there on that side. She's going strong on her right hand, a little bit off her foot. She stayed with it. Now she's going to go baseline again, gets it up, but
she's in good shape there.
Oh, good hustle by Briley Smith.
Oh, yeah.
Knocks the ball away and out of bounds. Classical will keep it.
We're getting up and down the court in a hurry.
A couple of subs coming in. I think Wichita subbed earlier. Number 15 checked in the game, Sky Nasler. And now checking in for them is number 10, Birdie Black. Checking in for Marion, number 22, is Kaylin Metro. And Shalai will get a little bit of a rest. Good job, Kaylin. Oh, what's this going to be?
Southpaw 22, Marion came in
Oh,
for her
shoot.
personal 13 foul.
I like her effort on the defensive
I do
side.
too. I do too.
That's Kaylin's first foul. 3 fouls on Marion now.
Just am not sure about. They're both going for it. Oh, that should have been a charge.
Right for a little dump inside. We're going to get a tie up there. Classical will keep it. Again, Marion's been staying man-to-man on this. Kaylin will play off the inbounder. Now she'll find her a little bit later. Oh, got around the drive a little bit. Haley's got a chance for the rebound. Oh, they're going to give it to Marion. I thought maybe Haley touched it last, but we'll go the other direction. So Marion leads by 3, 8-5. 3 minutes about to go here in the first quarter. A little bit of three-quarter court pressure.
Oh my gosh.
And a touchy foul.
We're not going to have anybody left.
Number 15, Sky Nasler, that's her first foul. She's a 5.
I tell these girls, drive.
Yeah.
They're calling fouls.
They're calling a lot of that.
Yep.
Oh, they're coming with the trap. Bounce pass into Kate. Can she get up strong with it? Kicks it back out to Haley. Haley's going to try a little short jumper. It won't go. Kaylin's in pretty good position, but can't come up with it. Classical comes away with it. And they do like to push the pace a little bit. See if they can beat us down the court. We're going to get called for a foul there.
Yeah.
Like you were saying, it looks like if you drive, they're going to call fouls.
It looks to me like if you're aggressive and get in there, they're going to call some fouls.
That foul was against Briley Smith. Her first foul tonight. That's 4 team fouls on Marion. This shooter is Maggie Neal, a 5'8" senior. Like I said, watching them in warm-ups, she seemed to be a pretty good ball player. She gets that second free throw to go in.
She seems to push the ball when she's got it.
Yep. Marion's running that sideline break on the free throw like they like to sometimes to get all the way down. They're trying to come with a little bit of a trap action. There's going to call a held ball on that one. Marion will keep it this time.
Got to be strong with the ball.
Shalia's checking back in. Briley's going to go back out.
They're playing a little zone. They're just they 1-3. They're trapping every chance they get, aren't they?
They seem to be looking for those opportunities, yes. Good idea, I thought, by Haley to get the ball down in there to Kate. Just didn't quite get it there. But Marion will keep it.
Kate didn't quite hold her girl off like she should.
Yeah.
But enough that it went out of bounds off of them.
Bounce comes to Kaylin. She'll hand it off here to Dylan. Wichita looks like they're pretty straight man-to-man here. Dylan on the drive. Well, that's a tough shot. Good try by Haley to save it, but it wasn't going to be. And so Classical will go the other direction.
Yeah, number 4 is just size of that ball.
She looks like she's going to try to get it away from Dylan a few times,
she's going to try to get it away.
There's a defensive change for Marion. We've gone to our 2-3 zone here for a bit. Just under 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter.
Nice closeout.
Good tip away and a steal by Dylan. And then a foul.
I don't know these officials. Do you?
I don't recognize any of them, no. Number 4 is Jane Neal. That's her second personal foul. So that strong defender at the point is going to have to go out for a little bit.
That'll be good for us, I think.
So let's see. Number 21 checks in. Bristol Barney is her name. Oh, go to the basket. Good jump stop. Kaylin's going to try a little jumper out there. It's too strong. Haley was in position on the back, but couldn't control it. Classical will bring it down. Again, minute and a half to go here in the quarter.
We're not quite getting the position we need on the offensive rebounds. We're close. need to get in there and get a little more physical.
Yes.
We're in good position. We just need to be a little more physical, is all.
So Marion stays in their 2-3 zone, chasing hard. There's a shot for a three-pointer out there. It's no good.
Oh, yeah.
Maggie Neal ran after it and got it, but had a toe on the line. So Marion will get the ball back with about a minute to go here. Oh, we got an inadvertent whistle. I hope the girls keep playing. Looks like they will. Dillon on the drive. She's going to kick out. No, she's going to go up strong with it. Doesn't get it. Bounce around, and Classical comes away. Barney dribbles it down. Dillon challenges a little bit. Again, be careful not to get that next foul. Step through. What is this? So Kate Wessel's going to pick up that foul. That's Kate's first, but that's 5 on Marion, which means that's free throws the rest of the quarter. I know there's only 40 seconds left, but. And Maggie Neal can't get that first one to go. Riley Smith's going to come back in this time for Kaylin Metro. Marion leads by 2 with 40 seconds to go. Second free throw is off, and Haley clears that rebound off to Dillon here. Dillon pushes it ahead. Down it goes to the corner. Looking down in there. Nope.
They did a good job of shutting that off.
Yeah, they did. Oh, shoot. That ball is a little bit loose on that pass and goes out of bounds. So we got Marion for 3 turnovers tonight. Also Classical for 3. As I have to say every time we do this, Jerry, I'm not very good at keeping track, but I'm trying.
Well, I'm not even trying.
I know. That's okay. All right. Feels like I ought to try to do something like that. So Marion stays in the 2-3, trying to guard that 3-point line. They're willing to shoot it. They really haven't shown a lot of ability to make them, but boy, they sure put them up. Good strong play there by Shalia. She's on her right-hand dribble. She's going to go all the way in there. Yeah, she's going to challenge. Oh, almost got it. Off ahead, and Dillon gets it. It won't go.
I just can't believe that we're not getting fouled in there. They call some of these other stuff. I mean, I'm talking about both sides.
Yes, I agree with you.
Wow.
We didn't get our first quarter sponsors in here. We got to do that before we go here. Spur Ridge Vet Hospital, Prairie Land Partners, Marion National Bank. So at the quarter, Marion leads 8-6. No single players in foul trouble. I guess Jane Neal for Classical has 2, so she's going to have to be careful on that. Marion did end up with 5 team fouls in the quarter, so that was
But just one foul apiece for everybody, I think. Well,
yes.
I don't see anybody with 2.
Right.
But I like what we're doing. We're very aggressive going to the basket. I'm just a little surprised at some of the fouls that they call out front. They're not calling anything in there, but it's the same for both sides. Just got to learn to adjust.
I guess.
See where we're going.
Although it's confusing for both sides too. Also.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
that was our quarterly report brought to you by St. Luke Hospital. So I'll make sure I get our second quarter sponsors in here as we get ready to start the second quarter. Our second quarter sponsors are Christensen Real Estate, the Marion Kiwanis Club, and 56 Express Tire and Service. Our Warrior sponsors are Marion Auto Supply, Katie Insurance, Security First Title Company, and Shelter Insurance. As always, thank you so much, sponsors, for all that you do and allow us to do this.
Yeah. Allowing us to do that. That's a good way to put it.
So Classical gets the ball to start the second quarter, down by 2. Good job, Shalia. Good foot movement. Ball comes around. Dillon's going to close out. Kate cut off that baseline. Oh, yeah, perfect. Well done, defense.
Yep. Cut off that baseline pass there.
So I see that Jane Neal, number 4, has checked back in for Classical. She's guarding Dillon. That's a tough one. Screen, ball goes around. Trying to get it into Haley. That's in there pretty far.
Nice shot.
That was a very nice shot. And a real good touch on that pass.
Oh, nice.
Real nice touch on that pass by Shalia. And great hustle once again by Dillon over there. Grabbed the ball, couldn't keep it, and threw it off a Classical player. So Marion will get that one. That's 5 turnovers tonight for Classical. And again, it looks like here they are. Classical's going to try to come trap. Good. Keep the ball away. Keep it moving now.
Moving.
Here she comes. She's a quick one. Go off her knees a little bit. Scramble on the floor. Good hustle back by the Warriors. How can we keep it? Yeah, good. We got it settled down there. Nice, nice.
Oh,
tipped by Dillon, but couldn't get it away. We're going to have a foul called here. That was quite a bit of reaching.
Yeah.
I'll give him credit for that one. That's going to be against Dillon Krause, her second foul. It's the first team foul on Marion this quarter. Marion's in a 2-3 zone for the inbounds play. Oh, three-pointer won't go. Which way are we going here? They're going to give it to the Warriors. Ooh. All right. I thought
Shalai knocked it out.
I did too.
She missed it so bad it carried off the rim.
Oh yes. There's balls inside to Kate. And we're going to get a foul on that. Haley Harshman's going to pick up her first foul. Again, hustle plays, I guess. 2 team fouls on Marion pretty early here in the second quarter.
Yep. They're aggressive fouls. You kind of can live with those until you get in foul trouble. Then you got to be careful.
So Classical moves it around, gets it inside to Neal. That's around to the other Neal over there. Back to the elbow. No place to go there. Around the outside. Many of them are willing to shoot that three-pointer. Like I said, so far haven't gotten any to go. That ball got down pretty far. Good block by Haley, but Maggie Neal picks it up. It won't go in for her. Scramble for the loose ball. We're going to have a held ball, and it's going to go to Marion. She's got 2 Neals on the floor here for Classical. Jane Neal is number 4, and Maggie Neal is number 11. I'll try to keep them straight in my call here. Good job by Dillon to get that down there. Skip back. Good. Down it goes. Haley likes that shot. That's going to go in there. You better believe it. You better believe it. That's a good shot.
That's a good shot.
Really good ball movement against their pressure.
And she's ready to shoot it when she catches it.
Into Maggie Neal. That's around to Jane. Baseline drive on Kate. Doesn't get it to go. Kate clears the rebound. Just hold on tight. Oh, no.
You got to be aware that's what they're going to do.
So Maggie Neal tried that three-pointer, couldn't get it to go, and Marion gets that rebound. Shalai's going to slow it down here a little bit across. Over to Riley on the left, screen by Kate. Riley dribbles around. She's a little bit stuck, and we threw that one away. And Kate's going to get it back. Pass ahead to Haley.
Look, Kate.
Probably.
Kate wasn't looking. I think she had a layup.
Probably a pretty good job by Haley just to hold that up. Dillon on the drive. That's a tough runner for Dillon Krause.
That's a tough shot. I don't care. She made it look easy.
That's 4 points for Dillon tonight. She's playing some aggressive ball tonight. Again, Classical around the outside. Maggie Neal at the high post. That's around to Jane on the right wing. Another three-point try. That time the bank wouldn't go. Again on the floor for it. Hey.
Oh, come on. She had to hold her up.
So
this guy out here didn't call anything.
Yeah.
He was looking right at it. The other guy was behind the play. She had her back turned to that official.
So multiple subs come in the game for Marion. Kaylin Metro's checking in for Riley Smith. Good defense on the inbound. We're going to get a turnover out of that. You bet. 7 turnovers on Classical tonight. Good defense by the Warriors. So 4 minutes to go here in the second period. Marion leads by 8. They're handling this pressure fairly well. Hope I haven't spoken too soon.
Yeah.
They're getting a little deep on it, and then they're holding up just enough.
Dillon.
Oh, that's good. Oh, wow. Yeah. I appreciate Dillon's hustle there.
She did
Wow,
walk, but I think Dillon had a little body on her. Yep.
Yeah. Dillon's got to be really careful there.
She's got 2 fouls. She don't want to pick up that third one.
There. Good job, Shalaya. Not just trying to throw over the top of somebody. There's
There
Haley's
we
shot
go.
once again. Man,
She needs to camp over there.
you better believe it. That's a good shot.
Yep.
Good assist there. So Marion stretched this out to a 10-point lead. Maggie Neal on a little bit of a drive. Oh, wild shot up there. Kate, good strong rebound. Now hold on tight. Hold on tight. There you go. That away.
Shalaya's got to be
Cleared it to
careful with
Shalaya.
that slapping it down. She
Couple of cuts through there. Kaylin takes a look at the three-pointer, doesn't shoot it. Over here to Shalaya. Oh, we had Kate in there, didn't we?
Yep.
Oh, that's a little bit of a soft pass. And Jane Neal came away with it. Pass around. Good defense by the Warriors. Another takeaway. Oh, and Jason.
We got a full timeout by Jason. That's a Edwards Jones investment timeout. They just got to be. Number 4 is just hanging around there off those passes. We've got to know. We've got to skip maybe a skip pass or something. Skip her and go. Then we'll have 4. We'll have 4 on 3. We should be able to find a spot.
Yep.
Find an open shot.
You and I talk about it all the time, where we have so far this season. You got to come to meet those passes.
Yeah.
And soft little passes. When she is in the area, those soft passes are going to get taken away, go the other way. So we're going to have to be careful about that kind of thing. But, wow, the girls have done a nice job. I feel like against the pressure. We were here before Christmas, and the pressure was just eating them up.
They're doing a good job down there getting back. And even though they steal the ball, we're getting back down and getting our defense set up before they can get an easy basket.
Yep.
So
that's for
they've
sure.
had some steals, but I don't think they've gotten any any layups off of them.
No runouts. They had the one where Dylan ran at her and she ended up traveling with it. But other than that, we've really gotten back well. So once again, our second quarter sponsor, the Christensen Real Estate, the Marion Kiwanis Club, and 56 Express Tire and Service. So Marion leads by 10, 16-6. Classical has yet to score in this quarter. 2:41 to go here in the second quarter. Again, Dylan Krause is the only Marion player with more than one foul. And Jane Neal, number 4 for Classical, she has 2, I know. Yep. Right there's the thing that you want to avoid, is just dribbling up into that trap.
Yeah.
Leave yourself a little space. Dylan's going to try that runner again. That time it won't go, but she's going to get a foul against the Classical player there.
Yeah, the way she jumps off of 1 foot, though, it scares me a little bit. That's how you pick up those charging fouls.
That foul was against number 11, Maggie Neal. That's her first team foul on Classical this quarter. So Dylan's going to try a couple of free throws. The first one is off. Kirsten Wilden's waiting to check in. She's going to come in for Dylan after she makes this free throw. Can I do that? Oh, well, she's going to come in for her now.
She's going to come in for her after the free throw. What? Why won't they let? Was there a lane violation?
That was called number 15 in Classical. Sky Knights, her second.
Okay, so there was a foul against Classical on going for the rebound there that didn't even happen.
But it didn't hit the rim.
I know, but they can go in on the shot, so I guess you can. I guess you can foul there. I don't know.
I guess
it's a bit of a new one for me. So Marion gets the ball back. And Kirsten did check in. She's got to watch that dribble right in front.
Hustle.
There's the first run out.
Yeah.
It's good to get the ball in the middle to Kate. She doesn't need to do anything too fancy with it. Kick it around here to Kirsten. Over to Kaylin. She's going to try this little baseline jumper. It won't go. And Maggie Neal comes away with the rebound. She's going to try to push a little bit. Oh, okay. He's going to call double dribble.
I thought they were going to call a foul. I'm going, there's no foul there.
Yeah, I'm with you.
From this side. Now, over the other side, it might have been.
I thought I saw the double dribble, 2 dribbles before he called it, but okay. So it goes. We're really critical of the officials tonight, Jerry.
Yeah, I know we are. Yeah.
So there comes that pressure. They're going to try to trap that, and we just got to be more careful right around that half-court line. Shania Ensley picks up her second foul.
Don't forget, you have a dribble sometimes.
So Dylan's going to check back for Kirsten Wilden. Just enough pressure to bother us a little bit. Got to keep our heads. Marion still leads by 8. Passes down to Maggie Neal. She's going to go baseline all the way around. Shalia's there again. Kaylin's going to take the steal. Head up, head up. Good job. Nice, very nice. Well done.
Nice.
I don't think Kaylin really likes dribbling on the run like that. Oh, that's a good pass in deep down there. Maggie Neal comes around here. Another three-pointer on the way. It won't go. Good position by Haley. That time she had that nice inside position. And got that one. Oh, Jerry wants him to throw it down the court, but
wide open.
She was down there. You are right.
We weren't looking.
Couple of cutters run through. Ball reversal. Here comes Haley off of that. And there's
that pass across the lane like that in front of number 4 just scares me to death.
I hear you. Haley from 16 feet. Haley's got 10 points tonight.
She's finding her spot.
Most of them on those jumpers.
Yep.
Tip ball. And Marion will take that one. That's 10 turnovers tonight on Classical by my very unofficial count. Dylan dribble with her left hand across there. A couple of crossover dribbles. Kick it to the corner. That's Haley Smoke. She got that one tipped. That's the spot she likes, though. Dribbling in the crowd. Dylan comes away with it. She's off to the races with her left hand. Oh, good hustle back by number 5, Anna Schmidt, to stop that layup.
That's good hustle by number 5.
Yep. It's going to be her first. And that's 3 team fouls against Classical in the second quarter. Dylan gets to try two more. That one is short. Riley Smith checks in for Shalia Ensley. And Kirsten Wilden again is waiting to.
I think we're going to get Dylan out so she doesn't pick up that.
Yeah, with 8 seconds.
Third foul.
Second shot also is short. It won't go. Maggie Smith comes away with the dribble. Dylan knocks it out. Going to say Dylan knocked it out of bounds. I'm just glad Dylan didn't get a foul right there. Wow.
But I thought it came off number 11.
I could see that. All right, so Classical inbounds it with 4 seconds to go. You're going to get it over here to Maggie.
Get your hands up.
Three-pointers on the way.
That's an awful good shot for no more time than they have. They get a nice open shot for the person they wanted to shoot the ball. Well, I'm kind of impressed with our girls rebounding. We're doing a good job on the board, both offensively and defensively. And we're handling the pressure enough. Not great.
Yeah. We had that one little stretch where we didn't do very well. Other than that, I feel like we've done a really nice job against pressure tonight.
And we've attacked the basket.
And we are.
And that's
what
we
sure
got to do. If they want to press us, that's fine. But they can pay for it with layups. And they're doing a good job of doing that. So we just keep that up. We'll be all right. So
Marion stretched their lead in the second quarter out to 20-8, holding Classical to only 2 points there in that quarter. So a good quarter for the Warriors. I got Marion for 9 turnovers so far, Classical for 10. Marion is 2 for 6 from the free throw line, whereas Classical is 1 for 4.
I think we've got to watch out for that. The one girl likes to shoot the threes, and number 11 looks to me like she could take over the game anytime she wanted to. So we got to be careful about that. So
all right. So we'll call that our quarterly report, brought to you by St. Luke Hospital, and we'll be back in 8 or 9 minutes or so for the second half. So, welcome back for the second half of action here between Marion Lady Warriors and Wichita Classical Saints.
Yeah, we were talking.
Nice.
I don't want to jinx these girls, but you know they've made some real strides on how they handle pressure and how they're passing the ball. Like you said, though, they could pass out of those traps just a little sooner. They wouldn't have to worry about them so much.
Mhm.
But
Don't let the trap get to you.
you know, it's something they'll probably, I'm sure they'll work on.
Looks like the setup for Classical is kind of a 1-2-1-1.
Well,
look.
that's what it looks like. I thought it was a 1-3-1 there for a while.
Yeah.
It's a good job of dribbling out of that trap.
Oh, there's a skip pass all the way around. Dylan's got a chance for that little driving runner. It won't go this time. And Maggie Neal comes away with that. She'll push it up here to Jane Neal. Marion stays with their 2-3, which I think was their more effective defense, actually. But we'll have to see. Ball got tipped again. Chased down by Jane Neal. Over here to Maggie Neal. Kate's got a good closeout on her. In at the high post. Can't do anything with that one.
Ooh, just be careful, Dylan.
You want to
Don't reach. I don't want you to lose your aggressiveness, but
Oh, that's below the backboards. Not going to get that one.
good job. Way to get down there. Way to get in
A
there.
couple of players diving
Riley.
for Marion. Riley created the tie up there that time. Classical will trigger this one in underneath their basket. So Marion leads 20-8. Ooh, right hand drive. Left hand drive. Kick out to the corner.
One dribble. Get on her.
Dylan's going to have a chance for a steal. She takes that one away. Off she goes for the layup and gets it to roll in there. And number 5 was chasing her down again, but she didn't foul her this time.
Yeah. Now, sometimes you just got to let them have the basket.
Mm-hmm. Again, the ball at the elbow. Skipped around. Bring it back around. Nobody to pass to on this side. So we're going to get somebody down in the corner there. Again, inside. Oh,
okay. Did you see Haley? She goes, that was off me.
Yep, Haley thought she knocked it out of bounds. Now, again, I think Marion will be wise against this point pressure to get 2 guards going. I think I hear saying 2 guards. Got it to Kate in the middle that time. I know you like that. Off to Shalia. There's a good pass to Dylan. There's Haley on that corner shot that she likes. She just rolled that one off. Good hustle
It's
by
hard
Marion
to trap
guards.
when the ball's in the middle.
Yeah, you're right. You are right.
Ooh, she dragged her foot. They let her get people away with that, I think, a lot. Too much.
So Maggie Neal's got it at the elbow. Ball fake. Goes up with it. Nope. Ball on the ground. Number 13 comes away with it. Can't get the shot to go. Shalia's there for a good, strong rebound on the backside.
Say one thing, when Shalia gets a hold of the ball, she's got the ball.
Yep.
They don't take it away from her.
So now Wichita Classical is just straight man-to-man here. Oh, there's Riley underneath the bucket. We like that play. You bet. You bet. You bet. Good vision by Shalia to get it down in there. Pass ahead by Classical. Back to Maggie Neal. I got to learn these other girls' names. Number 2 is Eva Zauderer. That ball's blocked out of bounds by Haley.
Yeah, Haley can't let that short corner get that ball to that short corner that easy. She wasn't quite aware that goes back behind her, I don't think.
Pretty good job of holding her ground by Shalaya, but we're going to give up a 3-point attempt over there. It's not going to go. Kate, good strong rebound. She's going to dribble that one out. Here comes the 5. Anna Schmidt running with her again. Kate got the shot up, wouldn't go. Good rebound by Shalaya. Comes around here to Dylan. And let's settle things down just a little bit. Classical tips it out of bounds. Number 15 checks back in for Classical, Sky Nasler. She'll come in for number 2. Evie Zauderer. Classical's a fairly young team.
I think
Just
so.
Just 2 seniors on their roster. The Neal girls are both seniors. Now she could dribble again, couldn't she?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, we're going to get foul called against number 15. That's Sky Nasler, who just checked in the game. It's going to be her 3rd personal foul. First foul in the quarter by either team. So Schley will throw it in. Marion goes to that box set that they like so much in these inbounds plays. Gets it to Dylan out here. Around here to Briley with her right-hand dribble. She's being overplayed on her right hand. Oh, they're going to call that on Kate for getting position in there.
She had good position.
He said she was using her arms to wrap around behind. I didn't see it. I don't know if you were watching that, but
you don't see that called very often anymore. For a few years they called it a lot, but then they didn't.
Yep. I just like the aggressive positioning in there.
Me too.
Swinging around by Classical here to Jane Neal. Inside to Millie Wilkie. And there's Maggie Neal, a little spin move.
Oh, nice job by Haley.
Good job of shutting that. Oh. Okay.
I think would have been out of bounds off of them if she hadn't tried to. She didn't know that, though.
Yeah. All right, so Classical will throw it in underneath their basket. Just under 4 minutes to go here in the third. Couple of tries for post-up moves in there. Couldn't get it. We're going to get a timeout.
Okay. I was going to say it. It's pretty close to 5 seconds there. That would have been the second one. That was a good job.
So this is another Edward Jones Investments timeout. This is Classical's first timeout of the evening.
Third quarter sponsors are Marion Assisted Living, MHS Pack, EBH Engineering, and Carlson's Grocery.
Our Warrior sponsors again are Marion Auto Supply, Katie Insurance, Security First Title Company, and Shelter Insurance. So again, we started this half with Marion leading 20-8. They've stretched that out by 4 more points. Again, I really like that we're playing a zone defense. I always preferred zone when I coached. I was too chicken to do the man-to-man thing, but
I wasn't a good enough coach to coach man-to-man.
That's probably my case.
Yeah. And I like the matchup zone. So,
but against this team, it seems like a 2-3 zone is really the thing that we need to do, and we're doing a good job of chasing everything that we need to chase. So. Oh, that was good position on that inbounds play. Oh, no foul called on that. Blocked shot. No foul there. Okay. All right. So called everything in the early going in this game, and now we're letting them play, as they say. Into Haley, bounce pass to Dylan. I love that play.
I like that play too. Yeah.
Well, Dylan Krause gets to 10 points here on the evening. 26-8, Marion. Skip pass, no, tipped away by Dylan, stolen by Briley. Dylan can go a little faster on her left hand. Oh, that runner, no good. Briley gets the rebound, loses it, tie up. No ball, we're going to go with Marion on this one. A couple of subs coming in, one for Marion. Kaylin Metro's coming in to give Kate Wessel a bit of a rest. 2 subs come in for Classical, and Maggie and Jane Neal both go out. Diagonal screens for Marion, nothing doing. So a skip pass over the top out to Briley.
You can dribble, Briley. Don't forget, You can dribble.
Briley's got it here outside the 3-point line. We're going to give it around to Kaylin. Over to Dylan. Run some cutters around. There goes Dylan down low.
Nice.
A little bit late. Oh, almost got that up there. Good job of getting it up on the rim. Going to have another held ball, and this one is going to go back to Classical.
I really like Kaylin's two-point stop.
Yes.
She gets that, takes one step, comes down on both feet, Now she can use either foot to pivot.
She's very disciplined on that. Good tip away by Shalaya. We're going to have another held ball called, and this one will go Marion's way. Kirsten Wilden is going to check in, and Briley Smith is going to go out. All right. Dylan gets it over to Shalaya. She comes up on her left hand. Wichita's going to go back to that little trap deal.
Doesn't work as much when.
Wow.
Ooh, that's nice.
Very good job.
Doesn't work so much without number 4 out front.
Right. She really makes that thing go, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Not quite like the Halstead girls, but
No.
but she's quite an athlete nonetheless. All right, deep in the corner. Oh, that was kind of at the mid post. Jump ball. Good. Yep, another one. Good job by Kim to reach in there strong and grab that thing. Another held ball, and Classical will keep it down at their ends.
Kaylin's not the most prolific scorer in the world, but she sure brings a lot to this team out here.
She does.
Scoring isn't everything.
Good tip away by Dylan. Run out for layup try. No good, but
Okay. We'll take the 2 free throws.
you bet. I believe, you correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm wrong a lot. Dylan is the only one to shoot free throws for Marion this evening.
Could be. I don't remember seeing anybody else.
She made her first 2 on the night. And that one is a good-looking shot. Number 2, Evie Zotterer checks back in. Number 14 checking in from Marion, and Allie Harshman checking in.
Hey, new face.
Allie's first action in this game. Dylan's second free throw is also good. Nice job. So Marion is 4, and Dylan is 4 for 8 from the free throw line tonight. Marion leads by 22. Pass around the outside again by Classical. Good chase by Kaylin Metro in the corner there. Good closeout by Kirsten Wilden. That's a tough pass.
Ooh, she on the ball.
Yeah, she's going to get called for travel.
I thought she had 1 foot on the out of bounds line.
I think she thought she had a foot on that too.
I got to get that off of there before he calls it, right?
So Dylan's got the ball. Now she passes it over to Kirsten.
Kirsten,
There you
take
go.
your
Get
time.
rid of that. Good.
Good job. Out of the way.
Don't let yourself get trapped if you can avoid it. Down to the corner. There we go. Kaylin's going to try a pretty long jumper. Oh, yes.
There you go.
Apparently her feet were on the line, though.
Apparently I'm wrong. Maybe she is a scorer.
That's a good shot.
Well, she takes her shots when they're open.
Good defense by Haley. Knocked it away, and Kaylin picks it up. 16 turnovers by my count on the Classical Saints tonight. Really good defense by the Warrior girls out of their zone. Ball reversal over to Dylan. That's in deep again. Good try to get it in deep.
I don't know what she'd have done with it if she'd have caught it. She's behind the backboard.
So Maggie Neal and Jane Neal check back in the game. Probably Classical's 2 best players. So Marion to trigger it in. Long pass out to Haley. Over to Kaylin. She'll get it over here to Allie Harshman. Oh, a little runner try. Gets blocked. She gets it off to Kaylin. That's a pretty shallow angle there, but she got that to go in.
Allie really, she took it right to the basket.
Yep.
Being aggressive.
Right. And Classical just loses it out of bounds on the side over there. So now Briley Smith will come back in for Dylan to give her a rest. We're going to have another Classical timeout. This is another Edward Jones Investments timeout. I didn't see whether this is full or 30.
Have we done this?
You can do it again.
Warrior sponsors are Marion Auto Supply, Katie Insurance, Security First Title Company, and Shelter Insurance.
So again, starting the half, Marion led 20-8, and it is now 34-8. So we have really stuck it to them pretty good here in this third quarter.
We've played good defense and we've been good on the boards. They haven't been able to figure out how to attack our zone.
Right.
They just seem to want to pass it around the side, and they keep wanting to go to that short corner, and we've been taking that away from them, and it kind of flusters them a little bit because they can't get inside there. So
early in the game, Classical was shooting quite a few three-pointers. They weren't really making many, but they were shooting a lot more out there, and they really haven't shot that many here in this half.
I'm not sure they've shot more than one.
And I'm going to credit our defense with good closeouts on that.
Yeah, we've had good closeouts.
So let's see how Briley and Kirsten can handle this pressure here.
There we go.
Well, that's one way to do it.
That's good. That's good.
Briley on her right-hand dribble drives in. Off to Haley. That's a tough shot. Got partially blocked probably.
That was a force. She could have kicked that back out. But she was in there quite a ways.
So Jane kneeled down to the baseline, but I thought so too.
I think you'll see Classical get real aggressive on the press now.
Mm-hmm.
I think number 4 is going to get real aggressive.
Scramble for the ball on the floor.
Come on, Kirsten, dive on the ball.
Yep, there's
right there.
Another tie up. Marion will get this one.
Our crossovers are a little high. Got to dribble down close to the floor is all.
I don't know that I would cross over in front of Jane Neal at all, high or low.
I wouldn't, because she'd take it away from me.
Good job by Briley. Down there to Haley. 2 seconds. I don't know that we recognize the time on the clock.
Nope, I don't think we did.
But that will be all right. Marion leads after 3 quarters, 34-8, outscoring the Classical Saints in that quarter, 14-0.
That's surprising. I thought Classical would be a little better offensively, but they may catch fire. That number 5 likes to shoot those threes when she gets them open, and I've done a good job of not allowing her to see the ball a little bit. But again, we've taken away the short corner, and number 11 isn't as aggressive as I thought she'd be.
I've kind of been surprised by that too.
She was aggressive in the first quarter, I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Got in there a couple times. Nothing really came of it. But, you got to keep getting, as they say on TV, get the ball in the paint, kick it back out from there and get some threes. But they haven't had many open threes to shoot. So.
No, they haven't. 8 turnovers in the quarter for Classical. Marion, on the other hand, had just 3 by my count. Marion made both free throws they tried. Classical did not try any free throws. I felt like, Dylan came into this quarter with 2 fouls. She didn't get any more.
No.
We don't have anybody in foul trouble.
She's fine right now.
So
that would be your quarterly report brought to you by St. Luke Hospital.
And our 4th quarter sponsors are Marion Dye and Fixture, Edward Jones Investments, and JW Storage. Oh, we're going to get a foul called here on Haley Harshman.
Yeah, don't reach down. Get your arms straight up in the air. Shuffle your feet. She was in good shape. Just shuffle your feet.
Haley picks up her 2nd personal foul. Of course, that's the first foul on Marion this
She's
quarter.
done a real good job of that this whole game. Of just keeping her arms up.
Oh,
there you go.
I was going to say, it looked like they wanted to get the ball into Maggie Neal there, and just as they tried to, she turned and went somewhere else. So it worked out all right for Marion. Riley with the ball on her right-hand dribble over to Shalaya. That's into Kate. That was a really tough shot, but
that's pretty good footwork there. Pivot, up and under. Draw foul.
Foul for Jane Neal. That's 3 personal fouls on Jane. First foul on Classical in the quarter. And Kate West will try a couple of free throws. Here we go. That first one looks really good. Good confident stroke by Kate. Second shot is up, and it is good as well. So Marion is now 6 for 10 on the free throws tonight. You know what percentage that is, Jerry?
Let me see. Real quick, like 60?
That's good math. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, good job on the backside, Shalaya, to get that rebound.
I don't know if she wants. She just threw the ball out of bounds. Maybe she hopped up and down on her foot. She
fell down with it. The official called traveling. So
either way, it was going to be Red's ball.
Yes. Number 5 with the right-hand dribble around here to Jane Neal. Number 30 is in the ball game. I haven't seen her before. That's Lexi Sinclair.
That's what I was thinking a little while ago.
She's a 5'6" freshman. There's a little spin move.
There's what I thought we'd see.
Yeah,
Maggie Neal.
that was aggressive, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I still think we're better off here with 2 guards up there against that pressure, but now let's calm down just a little bit. Kate's going to try to post up. Reach over the top. Kick it out, Kate. Kick it out. Or don't. That'll work. Oh, shoot. Didn't go in. Pass ahead to Maggie Neal. She's again going to go strong. Didn't get it. Kate had inside position. They're going to say it was off her. Tell you, number 30, Lexi Sinclair, twice now, once at each end. She's been willing to reach over the back. They haven't called the foul on her, but we'll just have to see.
She just looks like she could be a basketball player.
Yep. That's going to be out of bounds for the 20th turnover tonight for Classical. I just really like to see Dylan Shalia stay back there with her a little bit.
There we go.
Yeah, there's the middle. That's what you like. That's an awfully tough shot, though. Dylan on the backside for that. What's she going to do with it? Going to be a held ball called. Marion's going to get possession on the held ball. 6 minutes to go in the ball game. Marion leads 36-10. Kaylin Metro's checking in the game for Shalia Ensley. Ball released out to Haley. Puts it out in front of her, and that gets taken away by Maggie Neal.
Can't hold the ball out in front of you against these girls. They'll slap down on it.
So we're under the 6-minute mark now to go in the ball game. Anna Schmidt dribbles it down, gets it to Jane Neal, back around to the other side, and around they come again.
I like our defense. I like our offense. We just got to be strong with the ball. That's the only thing that'll allow them to get back in the ball game is turnovers.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good tip away there, and off a Classical player and out of bounds. So Kirsten Wilden checks back in for Briley Smith.
Okay, we got an Edwards-Jones investment timeout. So
I think this was also called by Classical. Looks like it's going to be a full timeout.
I just, we don't turn the ball over. Let it get some quick points. Well, we'll be all right.
Well, I would like to think with a 26-point lead that we're going to be all right no matter what.
But yeah.
But you still like to finish this game on the good note that you've got going here.
That's the only thing that's going to give them a chance to get back in the ball game is turnovers. And I'm glad to see Coach playing some of these other kids, give them a little experience against this press.
Yeah.
I think sometimes we just get a little shy and don't lose our aggressiveness if we throw the ball away a couple times, and just got to forget about it and keep right on going. It's going to happen to everybody.
Yep. So I'd like to see our guards spread apart a little bit more in the backcourt. You'd like to see us get the ball in the middle as we cross half court. I think those two things working together would just be a great way to break this press.
Kate's done a good job relieving pressure here in the middle, and that makes a big difference.
Okay, so Marion gets the ball at the far end.
The number 4 has gotten a lot more aggressive. Got to watch our dribbling. She does a good job of swiping down low. She gets down low. And
there we got it across, and there we got it to the middle. That was nice. Kaylin's ready to shoot that. It's going to be a little strong, but I think it was a good shot. Good job of cutting off there by Kirsten Wilden.
That was good by Kirsten. Yeah, good job.
Kick around here to Jane Neal. There's a bounce pass down inside, but it went right through the hands of Lexi Sinclair.
They're sure trying to get that ball down to that short corner, and we're doing a good job of defending that. They probably need to work the ball from one side to the other just a little bit more.
That's in the deep corner to Kaylin. Oh, that's a tough one for Dylan. Yeah, gets it around here. Good pass inside.
Oh, man.
Kate tried to attack.
She's had tough luck today.
Kaylin's chasing from the backside. Haley gets there on the front. But Maggie Neal with a good, strong bucket. And Jane Neal with the takeaway. And Kirsten Wilden with the foul on the shot.
I'll call 30, Marion, Kirsten Wilden.
She'll learn from that. Just got to look Just don't grab it and throw it in. You got to look and see what you got. Sometimes we think, well, all we got to do is just throw the ball in. You see that in the pros too. In college, they just grab the ball and throw it in. And all of a sudden, there's a defensive person there.
So Jane Neal will get another try at a free throw here after missing her first one. Her second shot is around and out. Battle for the board. Kate's got it. She gets it off to Kaylin. She doesn't want to dribble it particularly, so she gets it to Dylan. Dylan's looking for a partner, I think. We're just going to go straight man-to-man off it. Round to Haley. Inside to Kate. Back out. Good. Okay. Settle down there with it a little bit.
Okay.
Over here to Dylan.
Start over.
Sometimes you just have to. A couple of cutters through there.
I think Kirsten does a good job of reversing that ball.
She does. Good dribble around by Kate all the way in for a layup.
And not only that, when she passes, she makes good crisp passes most of the time.
Kate made a nice drive that time. Ball all the way around to Maggie Neal. Dribbles inside, kicks it off there. Air ball on that shot. Haley's going to get a foul here on the putback try by Lexi Sinclair.
All of a sudden, Classical is getting very aggressive and moving the ball and throwing it inside. Why weren't they doing that the whole game? Would have made a big difference.
So Lexi Sinclair gets that first free throw to go. Lexi's a 5'6" freshman.
Harshman for Harshman.
Allie Harshman checks in for Haley Harshman.
Haley's had a great ball game, especially the first half. She did a great job of doing things, making that little baseline jumper.
Right. Second free throw rolls in. Now again, I'd really like, stay apart there. Now make that pass. Oh, okay, that'll work. Allie's got it. She gets it to Kate. Spin move. Ball on the floor. We're going to have another. No, we're not. But we're going to have another tie up. Dylan goes strong there. Wow.
Nothing else to do. I'll just shoot it.
Yep. That foul was against number 13, who's Millie Wilkie. That's her second personal foul. I believe that's 2 fouls on Classical here in this quarter. So Dylan's going to try some more free throws. First one goes in. So we're at 3:35 on the clock here. Marion leads 38-14.
A little bit of look at what next year's team will look like.
I guess our 2 seniors aren't on the court, are they? So Maggie Neal's taking a look at that. She's not going to shoot that. She's been really aggressive with her drives here recently.
She's trying to drive.
Yep. Pretty good defense by the. Goodness gracious.
That's not a push.
And we're going to have another held ball. This one's going to go back to Marion.
Get him, Caitlin.
So Kirsten triggers it in here to Dylan. There, stay
Right
nice
back
and
over.
wide.
Right back to Dylan.
You bet.
Right, right there. Oh,
she can get that down the court if she'd like to.
yeah, she could have really.
Middle will be good. Kaylin can get a little closer, but she'll take that jumper, and it goes in. I wouldn't mind if she'd go a little closer for that, but that was a good shot.
That's a good shot. That's her shot.
There goes Maggie Neal again, driving in there. Wild shot, but she gets it to go.
Yeah, we just stood there with our hands up. That's all we can do. I mean, she made a good basket.
Maggie's got 7 points on the evening. Kate tries to dribble around there to go to the basket, and that foul's going to be on Lexi Sinclair, number 30.
Yeah, they've got the floor spread right now. That's wide open for her to go one-on-one with that girl.
Sure could. Lexi's first foul. That's 3 team fouls on Classical.
Comes Nevaeh.
Nevaeh Jones checks in for Marion for Dylan Krause. There's a look on that backside. Kate's going to try to go strong around there. Gets it up on the rim, but it won't go. Looked awful good.
She's had those shots all night long. They just haven't dropped for her.
Little touch pass there to Lexi Sinclair for the bucket. All right, now let's see what these young girls can do.
I like going back and forth, but you got to realize when you get the ball the second time,
Exactly.
look down the sideline.
Exactly.
Allie came in. Okay, Allie came in. Or was she already in?
I think Alicia Jones checked in here, number 5. She's the
yeah, there she is. Okay. That's who came in.
So Classical works it around here around the outside. Again, number 5 was shooting those 3-pointers early in the game, decided not to shoot them here. Maggie Neal on that drive again, which has been her MO here later in the game. I don't know why she wasn't doing that earlier, but she just hasn't been.
She's got 9 points now. And she's got probably, I would say, those 9 points in the last quarter.
Yeah.
Well, I think she had a couple points early in the first half. So
she's had quite a few of them here late.
Yeah. And a couple assists.
I guess we had a timeout called. I didn't really see who was doing that.
Looks
like Classical called the timeout. This is an Edward Jones Investments full timeout. Marion leads 41-20.
They wanted to get some subs in, I think, but they're going to take the full timeout anyway.
Yeah, there was a dead ball. They could have had their subs in if they wanted. But anyway, so good job by the Warrior ladies tonight.
Really good job.
Have stretched out a nice solid lead. Our younger players are going to be in the ballgame now. I'm sure Classical's getting their younger ones in the ballgame here for the last 143 also. I've got Marion for 6 turnovers here, probably more like 7 or 8 in the second half. Classical for 15. That was really what helped us in the third quarter is when we were able to turn them over so much.
And they didn't run a very good offense.
Yeah.
Our defense kind of stymied them a little bit. They got shut out during that particular quarter, and I think that really hurt them. Obviously.
Yep.
Yeah, they were down 12 at halftime and didn't score in the third quarter.
Mm-hmm.
That'll take a toll.
That's pretty rough.
Yep.
Marion is 7 for 12 from the free throw line, where Classical is 3 out of 8. Guess I wouldn't say free throws have been the difference in this ball game, but it's nice to see Marion.
Sure helps.
Yeah, it's nice to see Marion ahead in that part of the game. So Kirsten's going to trigger it in here. Nevaeh's going to break into the backcourt to get it. They're going to come try to trap these girls too, see how they can handle it. Round here to Alicia, out to Kirsten, all the way around to Nevaeh. Kaylin was calling for it down in the corner. Kirsten's going to get a 3-pointer up. That's a good-looking shot. It doesn't go in.
That's a real good-looking shot. That was a good open shot.
Yep.
Exactly what you want.
Absolutely nothing wrong with that.
I think her foot was on the line.
Okay.
But it was a good shot.
Well, Marion's going to match up and
go
man-to-man.
Man-to-man. That's good.
So Classical's going to work it around the outside here a little bit.
Spread it out a little bit.
There's a right-hand dribble drive. Kaylin, good job of cutting that off. Left-hand drive in the middle. And there goes another right-hand drive. Number 21 with a little jump shot. That's Bristol Barney.
Nice.
Another freshman.
Bristol Barney.
Right back.
Yep.
Right back.
That's a nice, easy way to do that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you got one person down there. There's no way you can keep up with 2 people.
Around the outside, into Allie Harshman. A little turnaround. Won't go. Came off to Classical, but Marion took it away. Kaylin Metro tries a little jumper. It doesn't go. 15 seconds to go in the game. Kaylin after the defense again. Man, look at her go. Classical stepped on the out-of-bounds line.
Hey, this little group out here has got some speed to them. They can cause some problems if they learn to take care of the ball.
Yep.
They got some speed out there. And
there, pass the ball before the trap gets really tough on you.
That's right.
There we go, all the way around. Alicia's going to get a shot at the gun, but it doesn't go in.
I don't know if it's been good or not.
So Marion Warriors are going to win this one, 41-22. Nice job by the Lady Warriors coming back from Christmas break, getting the
Real
victory.
nice job.
That'll run their record to 4-4 on the season. And the Classical Saints will fall to 5-3. As we talked about before the break, if anybody else was watching and paying any attention to what you say, we did a much better job tonight limiting our turnovers, really strong on the rebounds, as you were talking about, both offensive and defensive glass.
Yeah.
I wish Darren could have been here to keep those stats because I think we would have had really good rebounding stats.
We would have.
Again, Marion on the free throw line was 7 for 12. Classical was 3 out of 8. Again, our fourth quarter sponsors were Marion Dye and Fixture, Edward Jones Investments, and JW Storage. Thank you so much to our sponsors.
I'd like to thank you for being out here.
I don't know what else to say there, Jerry. Just I thought a real nice job for
Yeah,
our
real
girls.
nice job. Fun to watch.
Boy, Dylan early in the game was just aggressively driving that ball to the basket. Kate Wessel had some very aggressive plays. Then in the second half, I thought more so than the first. But just good aggressive play, good hard play. That's what we love about watching our girls. They're going to play hard, aren't they?
Yep, they are.
So we'll be back.
They're a joy to watch.
Yes, we'll be back in a few minutes for the boys' game. So come join us.